Hey, it's Kia here on Archaic Revision. I'm back with another video. You know, I do this for the brotherless, for the hopeless, for those with no sound, those with no voice. You know, today I'm back with another one, another heated one, the one that gets me so angry and frustrated about what I see. So, you know, I just want to say thank you for all that are tuning in, for that are watching my podcast. I really appreciate it. So let's dive into the topic for today. The topic for today is the churches, the prophets, the people we call teachers, shamans, all these people that teach a lie. You know, it's so not comfortable to see people, you know, get the vulnerable. They know that the ear that is listening is vulnerable. The ear that is listening is going through pain, is going through some sort of, you know, financial struggle, marriage battle. All these fights that we fight daily, these people tell us what we want to hear. And I'm tired of that. And I want to tell people out there that what you're going through, absorb it internally. And know you feel like you want people to be part of the story, to be part of how you feeling, to share how your feelings are. But the minute now you go to church now these days, we are afraid to even go to the churches. You know, we strongly believe that God is there. We trust, we do this. But these people are playing their own agenda, their own psychological tricks to manipulate us, to get us to do this and this, to act how they want us to act. They no longer preach the way, they no longer preach spirituality, preach the biblical gospel in a way that is so profound. They teach it in a way that they know that the listener is hearing what I'm saying and he very solely relates to what I'm saying. And now I have them on the palm of my hands. And I'm tired with these people. We see them on TikTok, we see them on Instagram, we go to the church, it's the same people in our communities. It's very, very draining and it's very, very, very wrong. But I want to tell you that if you are part of that collective, your day has come and the Lord shall find those people. The people who want to tell the world between good and bad. It's like they know who God is, but they know what they're doing. They don't even know right and wrong, but they can tell the other person that you're following a wrong doctrine, a wrong religious teaching, a wrong person. Who are you to judge before the Lord? Who are you to judge? You know, so I find myself asking myself, how do these people have the authority to even say that you are teaching the wrong doctrine? You are teaching this, you are teaching that. You know, makes it so crazy to see people, pound on the vulnerable. They know the people who come to you guys. I'm talking to you. The people who come to you and listen. The people who come to you for comfort. You play with their ears and their psyche. You give them what they need to hear. Instead of preaching the principles of the Lord. You know, we all go through challenges. People want to put up an image of them being so holy, but what they're doing behind the doors, it's so bad, man. And you see people go to these people, say, you are my father, you are this, you are this. We know all these churches, we know all these people, but instead what do we do? And I don't blame the ear of the listener, the ear of the person who's listening to them, because they are playing tricks on us. They are playing tricks on us. They're giving us what we need to hear instead of preaching the word. You know, the word is so pure. You know, it tells stories, you know, crafted in a way that everybody has their own story based on the Bible, based on, you know, a certain teaching. But who puts people in a point of authority to say this is wrong, this is right, when we are saved through one person alone, which is Christ? I want to know who gave these people the power, who gave these people, you know, this thing that they can always say whatever they say. And, you know, so it gets me angry and frustrated. Each and every single time I hear these people and I hear, oh, if you don't like this, then you don't believe in the Lord. Oh, you will be this in the future. Oh, you'll be going through this and this. Bruh, how do you predict my future like that? And then people want to come and say it's because of the power I have, but not the power invested in me. It's the power invested in you, not the power you have. The minute you start to cut off the divine nature of everything, that's when you see men destroy the world. They think that the power they have is theirs. But the minute you die, the power diminishes and it shows you who's in charge. So people, please, I beg you, your ears are made for the truth. Your ears are made for the truth. Your mind must welcome and invite the truth and purity, not what you need to hear based on the struggles that we're facing on the world. That is not it. You must search for your own soul. Each and every person must search themselves before they go and hand themselves into these people. Search your own soul before you go to them, so that you know who you are before you take what other people will tell you. Because sometimes you don't know who sent them. It might be God, it might be the devil. And now you are at the hands of them. So you shall do everything based on that. And you are vulnerable at that moment. And that's where they want you. So thank you for tuning in on this amazing episode of Cake Revisions with Gia. So, you know, I'm thankful for you tuning in. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as I drop a video. Subscribe, like, and comment. I want to hear those comments on this episode in the comment section. Please, I'm grateful and thankful. Follow me on TikTok. It's Gia Motivations. Hey, sorry for disturbing. And follow the podcast channel on TikTok also. I'm also there. A Cake Revision Podcast. Let's go.